How you doing, everybody? I am Brandon Justice here with EGM, and we are in the midst of a massive zombie battle, which you may hear in the background here in Cyrodiil. But luckily, we have the main man behind Player versus Player for the Elder Scrolls Online with us, Mr. Brian Wheeler, the Lord of the Manor, as you can clearly see. How you doing today?
Doing pretty well. I'm in a good chair, and I'm ready to tell you all about Elder Scrolls Online.
Right away, so many people are big fans of this series. It's grown exponentially for you guys in this generation, but one thing everybody's been clamoring for is multiplayer. What do you have that's going to set you apart?
Well, the big thing we have, obviously, is that it's an Elder Scrolls game online with your friends. So everything that you've grown to love from playing in, Morrowind and Oblivion and recently Skyrim, you're going to be able to play that with your friends online. So it's going to be the first Elder Scrolls game where you can run around, be the classes that you want to be, and experiencing things like Daggerfall for the first time in God knows how many years since the first game came out.
Now we get to see it all in that, next-gen glory, if you will. So that's very exciting for you guys.
Obviously, we have to, rewind the clock 700 years before Oblivion, 1,000 before Skyrim. So they look a little bit different, but the area is still very much the same in terms of walking around, and it's really fun to reproduce that. Granted, it's also very hard because we need to make it PvPable, so we don't have the 90-degree steep hills all over the place, but we do have lots of locations where you're going to go, all right, this plays very well in PvP now, so you're going to feel right at home in Cyrodiil.
And you guys are painfully aware of some of the limitations that choices in RPGs can make on a character, and the the pains of regret that many people suffer through, and you're trying to open that up a little bit, it sounds like.
Yeah, we're trying to make it a little bit more flexible within the class system, because one of the things that I don't like in an MMO is when I pick up a weapon and I can't use it. It's it doesn't feel Elder Scrollsy enough. So we make sure that we brought that into our game too. Like if I want to run around in a robe and have a sword, I can do that, and that feels really cool. And plus, it's kind of deceptive in PvP. You see somebody running around in cloth armor and they have a sword, you're like, I don't know what I'm getting into, but I'll fight them anyway. So it's kind of fun dealing with that too.
Well, I was running around in a robe with a sword this morning in my hotel, so I know what you're talking about. Folks, when it comes to the Elder Scrolls, it's been a long wait, but we're finally going to get online and kick the shit out of each other. So if you are a fan, you got to get hyped for this. You got to check it out. It really looks amazing, and just to see this world come to life for the first time is really something special. So Elder Scrolls Online, Mr. Wheeler, thanks a ton for your time, and I'll let you get back to your subjects, but we appreciate it.
See you online.
All right.